something so easy came to a screeching halt due to the fact someone had screwed the registers into the floor. So I need to go find a square bit for this and get it up, and I'll be right back. Well, I think this is the wrong size. Not this one. And people breathe that in. Have to do something about that. So you see the floor. I don't know what to make of these dark spots. I don't know. The floor is spongy and it's also curved. I don't know if you can see. It is. Got a hump in it, but the outriggers run this way, and the joists or floor rafters, whichever one, wherever, what region of the world you're in. That's it. It's up, it's done. I thought it was MDF under here, but it's not. I got lucky here. I can't fix the hump in the floor, but you know, if it had laminate on the hump for 20 years, I guess it'll hold up. I got a vacuum along all the baseboards. I want to take the baseboards off and do it right, so there's no crown molding. That saves expense, but it costs you in time. Get all that cleaned up. I got to put the register back in the floor so that nobody gets injured, and I think that's it. In another video where I put in some vinyl plank flooring, I showed you why you should caulk around your crown molding and around your baseboards, and this is why. So bugs live in that. Look at all those eggs right there. Isn't that gross? And see how it just accumulates, and all of this stuff holds on to odor, and that's why it stinks so bad sometimes. It's all the way down. I need a caulking tool. There you go. Very good. There you go. Like I said before, the floor has a huge hump in it, but I just have to work with what I have. I'm not going to jack up a trailer. Alright, so I just need to remove that baseboard over there when I start laying the floor, and I'll deal with this transition strip later. And I got to finish putting that wood down right here. So I was hoping to get all the way down the hall, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get that, so we'll see. So Pergo is going to go here, and it's going to go in here. Try to get this table disassembled. I need to flip it over, but I can't lift it by myself. The leg's broken on it. It's tiled, which is and it's sticky. It's just disgusting. Woo. mean, look at the mold. The mold on this thing is insane. I'll tell you what that is. That is food that either got wiped or people's hands put underneath this table, and it has molded. I'm not sure why they put this new subfloor down on top of linoleum that was original, but we'll see. I mean, just because I can get away with doing a crap job doesn't mean I'm going to, because I actually care about the stuff that I do. And I'm not a craftsman. I'm learning how to do this at the age of 50. I don't know how old I am. 56? Whatever. And I may not doing a perfect job, but at least I try to do it the right way. In time, I will learn the skills on how to do all this to make it look professional. But trust me, professional was an amateur at some point in their life. Just remember that. Let's get back to this. Okay. I'm gonna leave a 1/4 of an inch gap right here, so it can expand and contract. And transition strip goes right here. Cover that up. There's my first peek. Yes, it was a pain in the hoo-ha to cut that out, but if you think about it, it looks a lot better. I don't have to cut all these different 45-degree angles to get, 1/4 round down. It's done. It looks good. Boom. All right, it's been a couple of days. My legs are just, they feel terrible. They're so sore from getting up and down. I just have this little bit to do. I'm not going to rip a board just to get, 2 inches, from the sliders. So I'm just going to get a piece of trim and put that down. Something like a transition strip, but not. I got to put the transition strip back there, but I've decided I'm going to go down the hall because that just looks so bad. I mean, that is just horrible. And I'm going to clean that. I'm going to spray paint it. Go down the hall. I'm thinking about getting some vinyl plank flooring and redoing this bathroom because, I mean, guys, really, I know it's rental property, but really, people, not everybody's going to trash your place. The majority do, but not everybody. And I think, you know, people deserve a decent place to live. And I may go ahead and just replace that because I don't know if you can see in the video, but see how that floor is all lifted up? See how bubbly it is? So if I have enough left over, I'll get this area right here because that's the old flooring. The transition strip's completely gone from this area. Somebody just replaced it and screwed it into the floor. There's nothing I can do about that. They also screwed it in here. This is where the tenant repaired the floor for whatever reason. That's what that is. That's where he took the floor up. You can see everywhere he took the floor up. Yeah, look at that. You see that square right there? Yeah, the tenant did that. That was not here. So it's not perfect, but it's better than what it was. Now I like a clean work area, so right now I'm just cleaning up. And what I've done, I got to do this area right here next, and I got to get rid of all that cardboard. And this is the flooring I'm using over there as well. And so I'm just cleaning up. I'm cleaning up everything. There's trash, there's crap all over the floor. I'm just trying to make it, my work area, more appealing. And for all you had to do was remove the baseboards and trim up. That's all you had to do. That, I'm sure, made more work than anything. And it looks like crap, but I can't do anything about it because when the floor was cut, it's so far away from the wall that you'd need like you'd have to replace it. It's that bad. Just like this. I mean, this looks terrible. And I don't even, if you guys know a way I can fix that, please let me know.